In his travel memoir, Notes on Cuba from 1844, John George F. Werdeman, a South Carolina physician convalescing from tuberculosis on the island in the winter of 1843, discusses how, quote, many Cubans would linger to look at the ingleses, as they called us to our faces. When we were absent, the term judíos, Jews, was applied to us, a generic appellation given to all foreigners. End of quote. Later, Werdeman specifies further, quote, the term judío, Jew, is also applied to foreigners, including Spaniards. End of quote. Before we move to dismiss Werdeman's testimony as nothing but the product of his own paranoid imagination, even a cursory review of texts reveals that an anti-Semitic tropology was indeed pervasive in 19th century Cuba. One highly significant example that goes a long way toward making this point is Esteban Pichardo y Tapia's Diccionario Provincial Casi Razonado de Voces y Frases Cubanas, the first American dictionary, published in 1836 and reissued throughout the century, which recommends this definition for judío, the demoralized or irreligious, impious person. The common people also demean foreigners by calling them Jews. The Judaized foreigners who invaded the Creole imaginary did so in the wake of the island's first sugar boom, which coincided with the rise of and contest over the framework of Spanish imperial liberalism and was stimulated by a new social economic form on which an accelerated rhythm was imposed on the introduction, with the introduction of the railroad, the integration of the island's sugar economy into world-scale circuits of capital, and the expansion and intensification of slave labor. The forceful transfigurations occasioned by these and other historical circumstances exacerbated the antagonisms and contradictions of a society structured in racial, class-based, and colonial dominance. Although certain segments benefited from the revolutionary realignment of Cuban political, commercial, and social organization, others experienced these processes with profound dread. Notions regarding the emblem of society's new order, the foreign-born merchant, dovetailed with the well-worn lexicon of Jewishness. Owing to the correspondence of these conceits, the figurative Jew emerged as an especially adaptable instrument in a series of racial projects, as sociologists Michael Omi and Howard Winant define them, produced by Creoles in the face of modernity's threatening forces and novel values. In broad terms, the notoriously incongruous Jew personified the acute cognitive dissonance experienced by 19th century Creoles. Further, the Jew was an unwilling textual surrogate for the licentious Spanish Catholic who had fathered children with black female slaves. Transracial sex, or mestizaje, was looked on with deep apprehension by many Creoles because, like industrial capitalism and the global rebalancing of trade, it threatened to overturn the established order. To be sure, the discursive practice that looked to restore stability to colonial society and subjectivity through the metaphorical Jew was operative on multiple fronts. I don't have any copies with me today, but the book is available at fine booksellers everywhere.
Sylvia Glosser, I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly, serves as academic and research coordinator in the departments of arts at